Hello riders, welcome to OK Bikes, the channel dedicated to the latest global motorcycle innovations, adventure machines, retro revivals, and iconic brand comebacks. Today's spotlight is on one of the most unique motorcycles returning to the scene with modern engineering and a nostalgic spirit, the 2026 Yamaha BW350. The return of the big wheel platform is more than just a relaunch. It is Yamaha reviving a cult classic recipe built for soft terrain, rugged exploration, farm utility, coastal trail riding, weekend freedom, and pure fun. With the BW350, Yamaha taps into a forgotten category of motorcycles that prioritize flotation, traction, and adventure over outright speed. Background: the return of the big wheel legend. The original BW series from the 1980s built a reputation as a go-anywhere machine, fat tires, nearly unstoppable grip, and a friendly but capable engine. Riders used it for desert dunes, snow trails, hunting expeditions, and remote terrain where conventional enduros sank or struggled. In 2026, Yamaha sees a rising global demand for adventure recreation machines, not high-speed dual sports, but torque-rich, versatile, accessible motorcycles that thrive off the beaten path. The BW350 is Yamaha's modern answer, equal parts nostalgia and next-generation utility. Design language: rugged function meets retro character. The BW350 embraces a bold and functional design. The oversized balloon tires, high fender geometry, and muscular stance instantly project capability. The tubular steel frame is reinforced for torsional rigidity and durability, ideal for low-pressure tire setups and soft surface conditions. The ergonomic triangle is tailored for long hours of standing riding, farm work, trail scouting, and slow-speed maneuverability. The seat is wider, thickly padded, and designed for real comfort during extended low-speed sessions. The fuel tank sculpting balances practicality and heritage, giving the BW350 its unmistakable profile. LED lighting ensures modern reliability while still keeping a rugged utility aesthetic. Everything about the structure signals readiness for dirt, snow, mud, sand, and shallow riverbeds. Engine, performance, and character. At the heart of the BW350 is a newly developed 348 cubic centimeters air-oil-cooled single-cylinder engine tuned for torque rather than high revs. The power band is broad, quiet, and tractable, giving the bike the confidence to chug through deep surfaces without stalling or wheel spin. The engine is fuel-injected and includes ride-by-wire management for altitude compensation and terrain predictability. Instead of racing top-end power, Yamaha emphasized traction control through tire footprint and gearing, a design philosophy reminiscent of early adventure utility bikes. A 5-speed gearbox with shortened ratios improves crawling control and reduces clutch stress. Combined with low-pressure fat tires, the BW350 easily floats over sand and clay mud where normal dual sports would dig in or lose momentum. Suspension and chassis performance. Yamaha equips the BW350 with long travel suspension, optimized damping, and progressive spring rates. The wide tire footprint acts as a secondary suspension layer, absorbing bumps and irregular terrain before the forks even react. This results in an ultra-planted feel in loose ground. The steel chassis is crafted with high durability in mind, giving the motorcycle a confident stance even when loaded with hunting gear, camping cargo, or utility racks. The wheelbase geometry balances agility for tight forest trails and stability in soft surfaces. Technology and utility features. While the big wheel heritage leans towards simplicity, Yamaha integrates just enough modern tech to elevate usability. A compact LCD dash provides riding metrics without clutter. Switchgear remains ruggedized for glove use. USB charging supports navigation devices or trail equipment. The subframe is reinforced to accept racks, panniers, surfboard carriers, snow expedition cargo mounts, or agricultural tools. Even though the aesthetic is retro, the bike's practical deployment is remarkably modern. Yamaha designed the platform to be highly modifiable, just like the original BW lineup. Riding experience and use case scenarios. The BW350 is not built for highway touring or high-speed commuting. It is built for exploration, land access, and confidence through soft terrain. Its natural habitat is dunes, forest paths, farmland, wetlands, lakesides, volcanic soil, snowy trails, and off-grid tracks. Where a normal adventure bike requires momentum, the BW350 relies on grip, flotation, and ultra-stable ground contact. New riders benefit from its approachable nature, while experienced off-roaders appreciate its low-speed mastery and utility. It is equally at home with campers, hunters, fishermen, mountain residents, rural workers, and outdoor hobbyists who rely on mechanical simplicity combined with sure-footed capability. Competition and market positioning. The BW350 occupies a category few modern brands have dared to re-enter. Traditional adventure bikes prioritize road speed. Enduros prioritize agility. But the BW350 prioritizes terrain superiority, low-pressure versatility, and utility riding, carving out a niche Yamaha once dominated. Its most direct competition historically came from Honda's Fat Cat series and select Roka machines. But in today's market, Yamaha stands almost alone in reviving the concept with modern engineering. Final overview and Sino-FF. The 2026 Yamaha BW350 is more than a motorcycle comeback. It's a revival of a riding philosophy built around terrain mastery, simplicity, and freedom. For riders seeking a capable, approachable, character-rich machine that can go where traditional motorcycles hesitate, the BW350 stands as a symbol of Yamaha innovation rooted in legendary history. From retro heritage to modern execution, Yamaha's big wheel platform returns with purpose, engineered for real adventure, real terrain, and real connection with the outdoors. Thank you for watching this detailed breakdown here on OK Bikes. Stay tuned as more utility adventure builds, concept revivals, and rugged exploration machines enter the global scene.